so I'm streaming to the right channel. Hopefully. I don't actually have that window open now.
Are we live?
I do see myself. Yay!
Woo!
Just share there.
No notification yet, but that's Twitch for you sometimes.
All right. Now I gotta get my own chat there. There it is.
Oh,
Woo!
apparently some people
I
are
guess I
getting
could also see it.
notifications because Chat is returned. Chat is appearing. There we go. Twitch says hi. Hello.
Good morning.
Or whatever other relevant time of the Earth's rotational cycle it happens to be.
Good relevant time of day to you all. And yes, we have successfully gathered 4 people here. Are we going to successfully play a 4-player game though?
4.
That's the question. Yeah, we all kind of cramped up here because, well, being able to show you all the 4 of us is ideal. But also want to be able to see chat, and chat gets 50% of the screen space we have over here, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, if chat's too belligerent, we'll just keep increasing our video size until we take over.
Originally, I had chat entirely covered. I wasn't gonna put chat on stream at all. I was be like, hey, let's just have video. And John's like, no, chat is very important. Chat knows how to play Spirit Island better than you, Lewd. And I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, wait a minute, no, he's right.
The disappearing chat on mine, which works well to have it over the game because it doesn't cover it forever.
True. It's not the worst.
But I don't know.
I don't have that
overall.
set up though. Oh well, welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays here with me, LewdDolphin, and John over there, and Frenzy down there, and back down in that corner there is JDougan. Some of our guests that we've had on the stream, as well as this bozo over here.
Am I the bozo?
You're the bozo, yes. Cut it down. I almost said Jeff. John. Too many J's here. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively work against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch and Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Now, this is a segment that's going to go really well. You can follow me at LewdDolphin21 on Twitter and LewdDolphin on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube with no digits. Yes, that. John, where can they find you?
MigrantP on Twitter and on Twitch very rarely.
Awesome. Frenzy, where can they find you?
I am Frenzy on Discord or FrenziedHavoc on Twitch.
Awesome. And JDougan, where can they find you? I keep trying to point that way, and it's...
Yep. Most places it is JFFDOUGAN because it's my first and last name without the E, unless it happens to be Board Game Geek, and then it is JSDougan. Long story, not going to tell it now.
It's like
Excellent.
Old English. S.
Excellent. So, yeah, here we are. We're going to play a game. What that game is remains to be seen. We put 3 islands together, and, well, I'm not sure if we're going to play with these spirits, but we just put these up just to make sure the mouse was working. Let's do another mouse check just to make sure. John, can you move the mouse?
Let's see. Oh,
Excellent.
there's laggy, but I can.
All right. Frenzy, can you move the mouse?
Yes, I can.
And Jeff, can you move the mouse?
Indeed.
Excellent. So, we all theoretically have mouse control this time. Let's see how long that lasts. I'm gonna move Island A, or Board A, in, and whatever that spirit is mine. I am Ocean today. No, River. I'm River today.
You're
Sorry.
River.
I am the Ocean's River. Can we just combine 2 spirits and have some random elements there?
All right, I'll bring in board C, and that will be my spirit. Thunder Speaker.
lightning.
Well, it moved.
You said you were taking board C.
It moved the spirits, but I could take lightning. That's fine.
Thunder Speaker sounds good to me.
Yeah, so take as you wish, Jeff.
Yep. Green
Those are
erosion,
my
green erosion,
cards.
green erosion.
Who's moving a moose? Do we have moose control here?
Only if there's a flying squirrel to go with it.
Flip D and B around so the jungles are connected.
Send
Ooh.
super jungle in the middle.
Well, that didn't really do anything.
I think you have to move it sort of like
No, I know what
somewhere
they're.
else and then flip.
I know what
and
they're
then-
trying to accomplish.
Yeah. We do this, and then that button did not do what I expected it to do. If I do that, no, that still doesn't work. If I do that, no.
And then trade A and C.
Yeah, it's not really trading, it's just rearranging everything. I know the goal is to get a super jungle in the middle. I'm just trying to fiddle with the UI.
You want me to do it?
Also, let's turn off power progression there. I might have played a game with power progression offline just to see how that went.
This is what they wanted.
There we go, super jungle.
Nice.
And
Well,
we
when
don't
they're
have
all
to-
connected,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like there's a rotate button, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's basically if things are too connected, then you can't rotate the boards because there's
Okay,
nothing that
wait.
would make sense with one rotation,
Something-
right?
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
had
yeah.
River on.
Yeah, that was me. That's where shadows came in from. Thunder
Okay.
But
Speaker.
the board like this, you can't rotate a
Okay.
board and still have it be legal, so that's why you can't do it. You have to move the boards first.
Okay, is this all correct now? We
Actually,
screwed it
no,
up by
Lightning and
removing
Thunder
boards.
Speaker, I'll take green. I just,
Okay.
I changed my mind because we have just a few too many really energy hungry folks there otherwise.
Fair enough. So,
Yep. So I'm good as green.
All right, so what's our adversaries or scenario?
Twitch chooses. Twitch picks.
Your streak is on the line.
Sweden 6, no! Within reason. All right, Twitch. Put some votes in.
I take it the streak is still perfect win record.
Perfect win record on stream.
Yeah.
Although it's only one loss, and it was because I misplayed a card.
Well,
I think
on stream was the part of discussion. I might make a suggestion that with all four of us, that taking the unlimited undo might not be a bad idea.
could do that.
We promise we will only use it.
Only for good.
Only
No
for
cheating.
good.
Not like Dolphins Dive, where it's just Cheetosaurus happening.
That's right.
I'm
Looks at the
so
spear,
used to the one deck
looks at the
dungeon,
camera,
and
goes back.
I'm so used to this undo mechanic that in Sentinels, when I draw a card, I'm like, oh shoot, now I can't undo.
I think last week we did Sweden 5 or 4. I can't remember. I seem to remember it was Sweden.
Yeah, I think we had the extra damage thing. Yeah. So
Yeah, we did Sweden 4.
if we're
So
just
I think we're up to-
alternating these, then
I think we're up to Prussia 5 if we're going on our sequence. And then it was like, if we have time for another game, we can do a scenario. And it's like, that never happens now.
we could combo with a scenario. I mean, since we have Super Jungle, we might as well guard the Isle's Heart, right?
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, if we did that, I might back the adversary difficulty down a little bit, just because there's already there's already a certain degree of... I know it says difficulty 0, but I'm not sure I buy that for this one.
Sure, we could go down to... Oh, but Wargasm wants it to go up higher.
If we're gonna do guard, we're gonna push it to 5. No, we're gonna do 3. Push it down to the 3.
Okay. It's still difficulty 6. It's respectable.
Yeah, it is.
But doesn't that also... After all other setup, remove all towns, except Prussia 1 is like a town to land number 3. Which means that doesn't happen, right?
It does kind of subtract away the difficulty.
It gets added and then it gets removed.
Well, we still have the fewer card issues, so... And stage 3 in 3 turns.
And the additional explorer that will be in that central jungle.
Right.
True. In each inner land, add an explorer and a presence from the player starting on that board. We start with 2 additional power cards. And we gotta protect the inner jungle!
3 powers.
Alright, does this sound good?
Let's go for that.
Let's go for this.
Alright, I'm gonna hit go. It happened. We're now playing this game.
Wow,
this is our
big
life
board. Now. It is 17 after. We'll see how long it takes us to play this.
3 hours
6-hour marathon stream.
Bye, towns.
All right, that was easy. All right,
Oh, that's
lightning.
right. We get a bonus.
Bonus presence in the central jungle.
Let's go from the energy track.
Thought I'm lightning.
Oh, you are lightning. Sorry.
I have mouse, so I can do what I want. Maybe I can. Can I? Someone else is moving the mouse.
I'm not touching it.
Oh, it's just really laggy, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have enough energy to play all my cards, but I will if I do better. Let's see. Let's do that.
All right, green. Yeah, this is testing the limits of my internet, I'm sure. Having a parsec across 3 people plus a stream. So
Parsec is popping up a thing being like the host's internet is slow or whatever.
The piece I'm getting when I see it pop up occasionally actually has to do with video settings
this is me.
and resolution.
Who did that?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That was me.
That was you.
This is going to happen now. Oh no, we have to go back to the Explorer.
This is your punishment.
The message pops up
boy.
and disappears before I can read it, though, so I only can get a glimpse.
I did just get a little bit of a glimpse, and it was saying video settings are too high for my hardware to keep up.
Oh, the FPS is too high. Yeah, I saw that pop up.
Yeah.
Lude likes to run at like 1,000,000 FPS, so that might be why.
Yeah.
Some people are saying they lost the stream, but that might be just Azuring. I'm not sure.
Well, no, my OBS is also yelling at me. It is.
Okay.
I have dropped every single frame. I'm gonna type in the chat just so we're.
You have no frame. We have found the limit of your internet. It is 4 players.
Okay. In the meantime, lightning.
Oh, yes.
So, if you're watching this on YouTube, at least you get full unadulterated content. Now this is River. This is me.
My bad.
Our spirits don't match up with our video corners, unfortunately.
Well, we could rearrange that.
Good. I wouldn't worry about it.
Already forgetting how this works. If I do double presence, I can get up to 3 card plays immediately. Fun. I'd also have to reclaim immediately, and then I wouldn't be getting presents for a while. Yeah, I'm just gonna take from the energy track.
You could, however, then do a couple rounds worth of.
Yeah, your cards get you energy. Free cards! Infinite Vitality!
Infinite Vitality good, Devouring Ants not so much.
Blazing
Blazing
Renewal
Renewal
good.
and Savage
Destroy all
Mob
presents.
Beasts.
I didn't see what my major power was.
I believe the.
You got Talons of
I
Lightning.
think you got Blazing Renewal.
No,
Or-
I got a 6 energy one. What is it?
Oh, Talons of Lightning.
Talent? Oh, perfect.
Yes.
The one that the spirit wants.
Awesome!
Very expensive, but very.
I will never be able to play it. All right. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, neither of my cards actually synergize well with me, unfortunately. Let's see, they're doing things in wetlands.
Yes.
Hey, Savage Mob Beasts does things in wetlands. That's cool.
There's only one bad wetland, actually, over on Thunderspeaker's board that has a city in it. Everything else is just an explorer because the town's been away.
Mm.
So that's nice.
Wetland 5 on board C is going to be not necessarily all that great, too.
Yeah, we don't want that visibility into the inner lands, but
I meant it's got the blight.
oh, right. But River could like push it all away, right? Because River's right next to it. Oh, that's River's
Yes.
board anyways.
Oh yeah, that
It
is
her
mine.
board,
Yeah.
So it is.
Yeah, I was looking at board B as if it's my board, but no, it's not. These corners do not line up with the board placements.
Yeah, I know. That's on the list.
It's on the list.
It's a long list.
If you set up the board with the default configuration, then they'll be in the right corners, but if you change it, then it might not match.
Ah.
And we changed it.
And we
so.
changed it because someone wanted to have central jungles. All
Hi,
right.
Chris from Asmodee Games is in the chat. Nice.
All right. Since we're trying to
On the
decide-
list.
I'll go first as green.
Okay.
We do have unlimited undo, which is nice. So if we draw a power card and we realize that we want someone else to get that power card, we can cheat, right?
Exactly.
That's not the that's not the reason I'm suggesting it.
I know.
I'm thinking just as reason because there's a little too much chance for chaos.
Do.
Well, we should rewind so River can get Song of Sing.
Hey, that's my card.
Moderately
really.
amusing thing is that song's actually one of the ones I was thinking of out of there, because it's the only one that does have the green. So we will take that.
I feel like we're going to be cycling the minor deck a lot this game, so
We will.
other cards will come back.
We will absolutely be cycling it a lot this game. Okay. And all right. I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna go because I think I figured something out. It's not really a good thing, but I figured something out. 2 card plays, absolutely, and I need that Sacred Site because I might as well get the free Sacred Site. And Yeah, I'll go towards 3 card plays. And I'll put myself there. Awesome. And what I want to do is flash floods and... Oh, I can't wash away. Shoot. Well, that screws up everything. Not really. That was an
You can
extra
still get
thing.
your innate power, though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't screw up anything. I can't math. See, I had my cards selected already, and I was forgetting that energy is a thing.
All right, I'll go then.
Having my cards physically helps a lot with figuring out what I'm going to do instead of sitting here staring at my cards, rereading what they do.
Yeah, I have Enticing Splendor, which I can use to get to block a build somewhere. I guess I'll just take care of my own board here. So I'll get some presents over here. 4 card plays. Can I play? I don't have enough cards to play 4 of them at once right now.
With 1 energy.
Well, I can hand you energy with Boon of Vigor.
I did pick up a 0-cost power. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, but that doesn't help him for this turn.
Yeah. Play my 0-cost ones, which I may as well. Probably, well, maybe not. Oh, I only have 2 energy, so it's Shatter Homesteads or Lightning's Boon. Does anyone want Lightning's Boon?
I don't need it.
I mean,
It might be better to save it
stop...
for next turn when things are worse.
I could stop both of my builds
so.
with it, but I would also push the town that gets built anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I will then Shatter Homesteads and destroy a town that gets built instead. And I don't get my innate, but I think I can get my innate in any case. That's it. So, Frenzy.
All right. Let me see if I can see what's going on in this corner. All right. Should I go
you got
for
your
the...
Danger City there.
I do have Danger City here.
Danger Town. But you also have Dahan nuke powers, so...
You have Dahan nuke powers.
You just have to get them there. There's no Dahan nearby, right? Unless they're in the jungle at the bottom.
They are.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not, so...
No, I am too.
He is.
I'm there.
He's got 1 in there.
Oh, you are there too. Yeah. So yeah, send your army and blow everything up.
Alright. Send in the army. Let's add a bunch of Dahan there. Where's my Dahan moving power? There it is.
Last
And your
week we
innate
had to
power.
talk them into wins. Wow. I feel attacked there. All right. No one appreciates this stream. This is the last Spirit Island Saturdays. I'm just kidding.
That'll give me 3 gathers in the slow phase. Plus, I can kill the build this turn. Yeah, seems pretty good.
Cool. And nice. And we have to generate 16 fear to get 1 card now. Welcome to 4 players.
Yeah.
But there's 8 blight, so that's good. All right, I think we're ready. So why don't you drive Lewd the parts that aren't anyone's turn? And yeah, you have a bunch of fast powers, I guess. So go ahead.
All right.
Unless you're gonna proliferate someone, that might change something, Jeff.
I think giving John energy makes the most sense because it's lightning.
Let me use my talons of lightning as many times as I can.
He also had the most card play, so he was getting the most bang for that buck. And I can stop a build.
Yeah.
And I'll just stop the one closest to the central because that just makes it easier. All right, I'm done.
Yep.
Good call.
Okay. Proliferate's going to go to either Lightning or Thunder Speaker because they will get the biggest bang for it right now. The question offhand kind of becomes who's it going to help the most?
Not sure. Long term is probably good on Lightning. Lightning has better tracks overall.
And often lightning just sort of stops being able to put presents.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, lightning ends up in that reclaim loop that the Discord was actually talking about.
Yeah.
a couple turns worth of it for lightning can be okay.
Yeah.
But the
No,
goal is to
definitely.
get, but the goal when that is happening is trying to grow your hand to where you can go 2 turns in a row before you have to reclaim again.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, like, that is
Okay.
also the only way you can grow your hand with lightning,
Right.
so it at least makes
Or with
sense.
somebody feeding you cards.
The perpetual struggle.
I get range 1 with this. We have pretty good coverage. So, seeing where it would make sense for me to go. Just sort of towards this side, I guess.
Oh, I moved an explorer out of my wrong board. That was not my board. Okay, well, that's fine. I helped out
What?
green. Woo!
It's okay.
I mean, yeah.
I forgot that wasn't my board
as long as
because
it gets done.
It's still okay because that was one that was right next to where everything was going to go down anyway.
yeah. So then I can use my innate on C5. I just have to keep thinking I'm lower right.
Oh, actually, I can just... Is someone else moving the mouse? I'm trying to do my powers.
I'm not touching it.
I am not.
Okay.
Might just
Not
be
me.
lag. I'm
Yeah,
taking,
just lag.
keeping an eye on OBS. OBS hasn't been freaking out since, so...
Yeah, so Harbingers, I'm going to wait until they build something so I can get the fear off of it.
Cool.
Yes.
Same thing with Shattered Homesteads. There obviously isn't one. But I can gather and
Nice.
explore. I think I'll gather... There's Dahan here, so I'm going to gather this guy where there's nothing.
Yes.
Another good call.
All right, and sudden ambush.
Do you want me to ambush these guys on your sacred site, or this guy over here?
I would not have the means of getting rid of that town that they built unless I forgot my other place where they're gonna build that. So I would...
Guess you can have an army go kill whatever is in that Texas-shaped one anyways, right?
Hey, we have numbers and letters. We don't have to refer to them in terms of geography.
I can't see the number.
geometry.
I can't see the number.
That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
All right.
And I believe John said he is not using his slow powers right now.
Yep. I am done.
So we are
I'm
done
a
with
slow
fast power.
lightning.
Oh, wait, is there another? Oh, because it's the slow powers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because lightning can use
Okay.
them.
I will go ahead and hit finish. Because we can
Warning.
undo.
Towns happen.
And they're exploring in the mountains. Well,
I'm getting 1 frame every 10 seconds now.
oh yeah, OBS is
Same.
going bad again. Discord
I'm not
call
even-
isn't even working right now for me, or the video wasn't working.
Yeah, I don't think Parsec likes so much animation happening.
Yeah.
Oh, internet. Yeah, now we're smooth again. The slow phase slows right down. Smooth.
I have no valid targets for Creeper's Tear, so I'm done. So I am done.
Right.
I'm gonna massively flood out of C5 because that's danger spot.
Maybe just into that stands.
Oh,
I'll
and it's
deal with
just
that
one. Yeah, that's
later.
fine. I can. That explore is done.
Yeah.
Is there no one else that can host the game? I think everyone else is on Mac devices that can't host.
Yeah, on Parsec. Okay, so for lightning, I can take out this homestead. I will shatter it, in fact. Oh, wait, no. I want. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I can bring Dahan into this city place. And I'm gonna leave the 1 there, so he can kill himself.
Yeah. All right, and I will gather the warriors. Come, warriors, be gathered. No pushing, please.
No
I need
push,
all of you.
only kill.
no, no running away. Get in here.
It's going to want me to use Creeper's Tear, but there is no valid target.
Yeah, we can just finish then.
Yep.
I mean, there is a valid target, just won't do anything.
True.
All right. So here we are.
We have survived a turn, and now we have a stage 3 explorer coming this turn. And building in the mountains. So the ravages are all taken care of except for 2, I think.
Yep.
I will have my Ravage covered.
Oh, nice.
I do have Lightning's Boon, if that helps anyone who needs to do something in the fast phase.
Wash Away would help with one build. I think, right? Did I play that? No, I didn't. Oh, I did.
Yeah, I
right?
mean, Wash Away
I
you
did,
can just
yeah.
use in the slow phase just as well too, right? Like,
True.
because it moves towns.
Yeah, but the river's bounty wash away Boon of Vigor
Actually,
combo.
right. Yeah. So if I did my innate with, yeah, okay, I got mine covered then.
I could Talons of Lightning that A5 for you, Frenzy, if you want.
That will work. Although there's also that big. Oh no, you need the energy though, because there's that big mountain in the top right. But that's it.
Oh, is there a city up there?
Yes, there is
I
over on
can-
my board.
I can get there because I can add presence 2 away and then get enough energy. Because I think my energy track, the next. Oh, I would need to put both onto that energy track, but I could do that there.
Separately, however, you can't do it this turn with range.
He can get it from
I
the
can.
jungle 4 on C4. He can get to D1, I think.
Yeah, I can get here. 1, 2. And then add present 0 as well, if I want, for a Sacred Site. So I could, if we want to block that, or if we want to block the Ravage here, I could Lightning there. Without having to take this, I could take the Gain Energy one instead. Or even the Reclaim and Gain, because if I play Talons of Lightning, I'm not playing anything else.
Yeah,
Unless if I take the third option, then definitely I could play also Lightning's Boon, so to help someone. Because I can then, like, the following turn, Talons of Lightning, something else, because I'm going to reclaim at that point.
don't worry about B2 right now. Because worst case scenario, at least from the standpoint of making sure that we avoid blight, I can set myself up to throw in infinite vitality on it.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll Talons of Lightning A5 then, so I may as well just do that. So I'm going to... Does anyone want Lightning's Boon? Because I can play it, but I don't need to. I can save the energy if no one wants it.
No, we'll be fine.
Cool. Then I'll just... Well, I could do the double presence. It's probably better overall to just do the double presence then. Get to 5 card plays for my reclaim turn.
Yeah. You'll have 2 energy to play.
I only have 2 energy, though. Yeah.
Well, you'll be gaining 1 from the reclaim.
That's true. I will gain 1 energy. But I don't... Like, I only have 2 zero-cost cards. I can pick up another zero-cost, most likely. Well, I'll take the energy track one first. And I'll go just straight over here, because why not? Get some reach. And let's go to 5 card plays, because I can play definitely the 2 free ones. And maybe I'll get another. Maybe I'll get to 3 energy. If I get another 0 cost. So let's just make a sacred site down there. And I'll play only. Oh, I do need 1 more energy right now. So I'm not doing that.
Which means you need to back up more.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
That's all. I'm playing 1 card.
And it's the card.
Okay.
It is the card.
It's an excessive use of force.
I think I have a plan. So I'll go next.
All right, go for it.
Always add to a wetland or jungle. That gives me the sacred site for what I want here. Now I need to double check which one of 2 things I want. Okay. And then...
Oh, geez, imagine a spirit whose growth option made less energy. It's like 7 energy. Take a present, 6 energy. Take a present, 5
yeah.
energy.
Okay.
That's interesting because because you need to have presence on the island to do stuff.
I think there's some fan spirits that did something like that.
There were a couple of fan designs that were in the works. Okay, so I know we're hitting that, and I think I'm gonna need to get to that. Actually, no. Sorry, swapping. Okay, and River, I have C3 covered.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like it right now. I've got C3 covered. I'm going to overgrow into there and hit it with Stem the Flow and Creeper's Tear.
Nice.
I was trying to find a card that said Stem the Creeper's Tear, and I got confused.
To come cover D8, which is what I was shooting for.
Oh yeah, and my mountains, I'm letting them build, and I'll kill this town's next turn. By the way.
All right.
Okay, so
I
I can
haven't
take care of
forgotten
C7. If I get a presence into A5, I could also deal with one of the A's. So I would have to do. Well, I guess I don't have to do double presence, but
And
I'm eventually
doing
going to
it
be
is
reclaiming
good.
for a while, right? So
well, you could also do it to go unlock your reclaim right now. Your reclaim 1 right now.
That's true. Yeah.
That is very strong.
Yeah, I'd have to go like that
And
way.
reclaim 1 is choice.
Actually, do I see that? That would give me a little more visibility if I went through the jungle. So I'm gonna just
Oh yeah.
go that
A
way.
little more sense.
Yeah, we want to have lots of presence in the middle in case they explore into the jungle.
All right, so I'm gonna have 4 energy, and the cards I was originally playing are totaling 1, so I could flash floods. And
It's always good.
Yeah, that could clear a build in many places. So
stop another build. Okay. So essentially, I can take care of A1, A6, and C7 just by myself. Oh, but we have this Ravage here, I guess. But we're dealing with that Ravage.
I'm blowing them up with extreme
Okay.
prejudice.
Oops. Where's the discard? Okay. So if I take Flash Floods.
Click your discard pile.
Oh, but now I can't play Wash Away because math. Okay, then I can't.
It's that you only have 2.
You only have 2 energy. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I thought I had
So
3.
instead of flash flood,
Okay. Then in that case, I don't know. I hit undo for that. Play the cards I was originally going to play.
because you were going to trade, because I think you were going to trade what you reclaimed.
I was going to do something different.
If you wanted to play
Oh,
Boon of
so
Vigor, basically.
if I did Boon of Vigor instead, I would get to tier 2. Okay, that would be even better, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, you get a better
Yes.
innate.
There.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
All
right.
right.
Everyone assumes that I have a different plan than what I had in mind, actually. So you're like, well, what you wanted to do was this. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
See, I've got 2 defend cards, but there's only the one place needing
I can tell you
defense.
this is the first time I've ever played a 6 energy card on Lightning second turn.
And it's kind of like literally Lightning's card anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and then we get Cleansing Floods.
I'm gonna cleansing flood one of these mountains that builds.
Nice.
All right, well then Lewd needs to leave one for you.
Yeah,
Well,
he's leaving me one.
I
He's clearing one
can't deal with all
Ashway and one
3
with his
anyway.
innate, right?
Yeah.
So leave one of them close to me.
Sure. So I'll deal
Or you
with...
could here wash away the ones
C7
from
and one of them.
A6 into A1.
Oh yeah, put them together and then.
And then we'll
blow them
cleanse them
off.
off.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. We good?
Yep.
I'm good.
All right. So someone gets energy.
Thunder Speaker needs it more than I do.
Thunder
Lightning
Speaker
needs it
will
more
get
than I do,
2.
but it'll only get 1.
Yeah, you should get to the 2 energy for someone.
Give it to Thunder Speaker.
I'll be fine. I have +3 now, right? So I'm gonna be fine for miners.
Okay. John, just because we're kind of centered on it, you want to hit Talons now?
Sure. Let's do 5 damage and 3
Oh,
fear.
and 3 fear. Nice.
Oh, and my mouse is lagging, and I hope I drop it on the right spot. I don't know. Nope, that was not the good. My mouse is jerking around into random lands. Okay, good. I'm done.
That's an added feature. Random mode.
Yeah.
All targets are random.
Oh my goodness. It's like difficulty +6.
Oh boy, imagine a Spirit Island randomizer where cards give give random elements and can be used at random ranges.
Yeah, so you just play the card. You play the cards, and then the game chooses the target lands for you at random. I feel like winning that would be extremely difficult. You'd have to be really try to play cards that could work, no matter where they've got played.
All right, here's where everything's gonna start lagging because Parsec.
Yeah, because of the
Lag
animation.
city.
You could turn off the animation, and it might
OBS isn't freaking out yet, at
make
least.
that a little better. Yeah, Parsec is saying that your video settings are too high.
My video settings are too high. All right.
Your video settings are
Yours.
too damn high.
Your video
Alright.
settings are like the rent.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can change that somehow. I'm not sure how.
I think it's okay. It's just that one. It's just during the Explorer that it really goes a little freaky. So I think that's okay. Or during the Ravage.
During the invader phase overall.
Yeah, if you go to the menu and turn off the auto zoom, then it'll be better probably. In the middle, automatic zooming. We don't get to see sort of where things are happening, but just have to watch for it.
Okay.
But that's like changing the screen like in a big way, right? So that's
Yeah.
why.
That's the worst of it, is the constant zooming.
Yeah.
John, you're going to have a great reason to use Raging Storm.
Sure.
Right, so jungles and
Yeah.
wetlands,
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately, it doesn't line
Jungle
up
time.
with mountains.
Yeah, we have to stop those
We have to
builds.
stop all of those builds.
We have
Well,
to stop
luckily you
four in
have-
the middle.
wash away in massive flooding, you can deal with half of it.
Yes. It wasn't my intention, but my hand has been forced.
And as green, I can just stop one.
Okay. Yeah, and I do have a Blazing Renewal to get your presence back if you don't want to spend a growth option doing it.
And I can defend 2 of the mountains next turn, so I don't know.
So, I'm just gonna...
Okay, so it sounds like we have the mountains on board A covered.
Here, wash the ones away from D into 8, or from D into A, D6 to A8, then I can cleansing flood there instead.
Oh yeah, just wipe them all out.
Yeah. Not my original plan, but at least we don't lose from getting it down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where do we want Dahan? I guess the question is, Thunder Speaker, where do you want Dahan?
If you get some into A5, that's always great, but wherever we need them.
So take these 2?
Sure.
Do we need this one to jump in the mountain?
Don't take the one out of A6.
Here, I can.
Yeah, the problem is then we don't
I'll
get
be able
the
to push him
birth.
immediately with Voice of Thunder, so
Okay.
Okay.
which I'm planning to do.
You want to come along for the ride?
No, I don't. I'm fine.
All right. I'm
So
done.
I'll go ahead and use Voice of Thunder on that land, and get 2 fear. No, I'll push. And then
I'd probably put them in A6 rather than A1. Trying to keep the middle clearer.
Yeah.
yeah, good call. And I will go to A6.
So I'm kind of surprised you didn't end up picking up your presence from A7 along the way, but... Okay, so that leaves me. And first... Creeper's Terror. And then we stem the flow.
Nice. Right, so there's just one explorer left in the middle now, so that's good.
Yes, and I'm green. I can stop him.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I'm going to reclaim and gain a power card, so I may as well do that.
All right.
And I'll gain a minor power that is free, if there's one.
There's
Gift
one.
of living energy. Who needs energy?
You do.
None of them.
I say you do and Thunderspeaker do for sure.
Yeah.
And at least they give you a fire.
Yeah. The others have 0 of my elements except water. And I want a free card, so I'm taking that.
Oh yeah, with 4 card plays. Yeah.
Yeah. I can wait to play cards if we want, or I could play cards either way.
I'm trying to think if I can get away without reclaiming. Problem is, my current cards aren't that good, and I can only reclaim one.
You can gain a new card and place presence still.
True.
I can destroy the city in D2. That's fun. Can I? Oh, can I get enough fire? I don't have enough energy. Oh, I do. I can. Do. Destroy a city.
There we go.
And also do other good fun stuff for... Someone's gonna want Lightning Boon this turn. I'm
Well,
sure.
That's the
What's
one
the
that
thing?
makes slow things fast. I mean, I could use Savage Mob Beasts and actually stop a build with it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably
I'll,
my card plays basically for the elements.
I'll go ahead and gain a power and hope to get lucky.
I could also do Raging Storm if we wanted. I could block a build with Raging Storm
Call of
instead.
Dahan Ways, anyone?
Ooh.
That also stops a build if I have Lightning Spoon. And
Yeah,
that
it's not
and
bad
Thunder
to be-
Speaker likes that, right?
Thunder Speaker really likes that.
And you're going to have. I don't know if you have other moon. You're not reclaiming. I see you reclaim one.
I don't have another moon.
But if you do that and Mob Beast, you get animals, so that's more damage for Mob Beast. At least.
Mob Beast needs 3 animal.
3 animal.
There's... Pretty sure there's an animal element on River's Bounty.
River's Bounty does have an animal, so I can get 3 animal. Alright, I'll go ahead.
Lude's gonna play Lightning Spoon. That's Andromeda.
Lightning spoon. You'd eat my soup.
I don't know if I can get away with 4 card plays.
You
You
probably
can.
could. Not obviously not this turn, but
Not this turn, but next turn if once you
Yeah.
reclaim.
and that'll let you hit.
That was
I
not
love
where I
Nate.
wanted to put that.
You just dropped it somewhere.
I was just trying to drag the board and forgot I had something in my hand. I'll just put it... this is range 2, right? So I can get pretty far with this.
It is range 2.
I can't get
Yeah.
to this one, right?
No, you cannot.
I think that's the only spot on the board you can't get.
You could get to D3.
And then River's Bounty, and then play my animals. I also get Massive
That's
Flooding
awesome.
again. Yay!
Yep.
Because
only
I
get
actually
tier
had a
1.
water. Nice. Okay. And I get an extra damage. So I could actually stop the build in B1 if we're worried about that one.
Yeah. I'm probably letting them blight D8 if anyone cares, but I won't let them cascade D5.
Yeah, preventing the cascade. I mean, a certain amount of blight is inevitable.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather destroy the city in D2 than use that effect on a town.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So I'm done.
Okay.
All right, Jeff, you want to go?
Frenzy. Okay, I can. There's one part of it I know I need to do. I need to put my must place a presence into jungle to create a sacred site so that I can target infinite vitality. Now what I'm
You want to get Dahan there to do something? Or you just are going to prevent the blight?
mostly I'm looking at it as prevent the blight because I don't have a good way to do any moving Dahan around.
River could get Dahan into there with River's Bounty or call the Dahan Ways if they put their presence there. Or in the right place.
Yeah, I could put
Oh,
the
that's
presence
true.
there if we need it.
And it
One Dahan would still die, but
no, I mean not with infinite vitality they wouldn't.
well, they'll have 6 health apiece, right? And there's exactly 6 damage in there. So but no blight still.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it for now as just the all right,
There's
we're
no
gonna do
blight. Right.
that. I'm using it for blight prevention measures anyway, especially because I don't get to go Creeper's Terror.
Oh, that's right.
And so then I'll do either Fields Choked or Song of Sanctity as a second card play. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud a little bit.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's perfect for a stream.
The question becomes, do I try to get the extra presence out and go after 3 plays on 5 energy, which I could do, or And if I do that, I actually can... Okay. That answers that. Yes, in fact, we're taking that extra presence placement.
Oh, I see. Defend both mountains. Or...
Defend both mountains. I'm giving up the chance to be able to try to do anything with Creeper's Terror, unfortunately. Although, John, if you want to use Harbingers and push from B7 to D8, we can at least wipe the town.
Yep, I don't have any other plan for Harbingers but the elements, so it's available.
So we'll pop there.
It's like a 0-cost card that gives me fire. Yes.
2,
Yeah.
3. Done.
Nice. Alright. So I'm still looking if I should take the 2 presence option or the energy option. Let's see my... If I do 2 presents, what would I want to do? I could do...
It'll let you the Fire in the Sun, and it will let you use... It'll let you leave a Furious Assault.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I think I'll do that.
Yeah, if you take those 2 elements and play your 1 card, then you get your...
Yeah. So I'm defending both those mountains as my card plays, but where do I want to put my new presence? Try to set up for somewhere. Anywhere that needs it specifically. Not particularly. We're doing pretty well, so.
Maybe in the jungle there where green is, just because there's Dahan there.
Yeah.
Gives you the ability to do that leapfrogging.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I'll go ahead and spread out and play my 2 cards here. I already have a sacred site to target with nature's resilience, so that works.
Cool.
All right.
Think we're all set.
Yep, I'm good.
All right. So I have no fast powers. Ahem.
Well, would you like some? You can use two powers as if they're fast, so keep in mind. Go ahead, LewdDolphin. Do your worst.
So what are we gonna do? Savage Mob Beast and Massive Flooding would stop. Well, I guess Massive Flooding I could do after the build, but Savage Mob Beasts, well, I guess that deals 2 damage. Jungle.
Yeah, you
and
could
wetlands.
push the guy out of the jungle and kill them both in the wetland, for example, with mob beasts.
So did we have this jungle taken care of, or were we thinking of something else?
Worst case
We have a backup,
scenario,
okay.
I destroy a presence.
Yeah.
All right, so let's avoid the backup then. So I'll go
What
ahead.
about the mountain number 7 there in the middle? Do you have a... Are we dealing with that?
No, we're not.
Because you can mob beast that for 2 damage, right?
True.
Oh, but mob beast is only certain land types, isn't it? Is it?
Jungle, yeah, jungle and wetland, yeah.
You can target anything, but it gives a bonus on certain land types.
Oh, right. Right.
You could do 1
so you can
damage.
maybe Massive Flood on C7.
Oh, that's true. You could... Right, so you could send the town over into the wetland and kill it there. Also...
Or just put it into a sand and then...
Everything froze on Lud's side.
OBS isn't yelling at me.
Yeah, it's pretty laggy for me.
You are a robot, LewdDolphin.
Waiting for Discord to
At least
catch up.
Discord isn't only coming from Lud's computer, so we can talk to each other.
All right, I think
I just heard you say you're waiting for Discord to catch up, but it's pretty blurry on Parsec.
Why does Discord need to catch up? Why doesn't it need to pickle relish?
I prefer mustard.
Mustard is the best.
Only if it's whole grain.
I like a nice Dijon too.
Yeah, but yes, Dijon is good. I'm not a fan of ballpark yellow.
That's fair. I like to have many mustard options. LewdDolphin's end is having issues. See your doctor.
Yeah, that sounds like a personal problem.
Of course, my teenager thinks that I'm crazy for wanting mustard as the thing to put onto a soft pretzel.
Oh man, mustard and pretzels is a classic. That's like the Germans. Tell them that. Like, tell your teenager the Germans want it that way.
He takes. That's the funny thing.
Oh, a tiny, non-soft pretzel. I mean, put it in water; it'll become soft.
But no mustard down here, dang it.
I don't know about hard pretzels, and I mean, like a hot mustard with hard pretzels can be good.
Yes, it's also saying the host resolution and hardware are too high for you to keep up.
Hmm.
monopolized Trickster and Starlight and Volcano.
I hear people.
Hey, it's Lude. You sound great.
Yep. We hear you.
My computer says no internet secured, except it's clearly connected to something.
What are you connected to? Just a direct line from your house.
They've set up direct fiber optic connections to each of us.
That still seems a bit blurry and pixelated and stuff. Well, all right, so you all disconnected. So now is an opportunity to figure out how do I set parsec to not stream at a bajillion FPS.
I don't have access to the host settings, so you'll have to look in there. I only have client settings.
Well, that's good.
Like, we don't need full resolution. Like, if you want to send like 1200 by whatever instead of 1920 by 1080 or something.
Yeah, I don't have. Oh, I kind of do actually.
Yeah. And in the meantime, while that's getting sorted, I'm going to step away from the keyboard for just a couple of minutes. And be right back.
Okay. I might have changed settings that will hopefully work.
Should we rejoin?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Sorry, I DOSed your computer.
I don't know, because it didn't seem like the rest of the house was having internet problems.
And I have mouse. I will stop interacting.
Yeah, I'm trying to click accept on Frenzied.
Just tell me what LAN number he's on and I'll click it.
All right, I'm in. It works.
Okay, is it better? Lower resolution? Acceptable?
It looks fine to me.
Okay.
It does look pretty good to me, yeah.
Yeah, and the blinking is smooth. The chat wants to know how is Babby formed. There, it's getting dark.
I stopped and started streaming because OBS was waiting 5 minutes to do the next reconnect attempt. Stream is partially back.
Hello, we have returned. How is Stream Babby formed? Well, first, the Stream Daddy. I'll stop there.
When two streams love each other very much.
That's right. They raid one another. Hey,
Yeah.
it's Jeff.
Yep. Yeah, the Twitch raid thing is a thing I do not quite understand.
It's you send your followers to go automatically watch another channel.
I know what it
Okay.
is. There's a difference between knowing what it is and understanding it. Or to borrow a Heinleinism, I do not grok it.
Fair, yeah. All right, are you back in the parsec, Jeff?
Not yet. Had been letting Lude get his stuff back up. Now let's get me back in the parsec.
As it doesn't have to do with YouTube or Twitch. It has to do with the number of bits that are allowed to go out of Lude's house at once. And that number is not enough.
Hopefully this is better. I reset my
We
router.
are into the
I changed parsec settings.
We're into the slow. Yeah, if parsec is sending less from your computer, that's probably going to help a lot. We are still in the fast
we're still
power
in the
phase.
fast phase, yes.
Yeah, and I was trying to decide what to do with my fast powers, and then the internet
Right.
pooped the bed, so...
So I think we were thinking maybe of C7 Mountain sending those guys into the wetland and killing them. That's one idea.
Is it better to stop one blight or two builds?
Probably two builds. At this point, we have 8 blight to work with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm more just worried about the fact that, like, we could stop that blight, but the next turn we have a bajillion builds to worry about, so...
That's fair.
Focus on the builds.
So between Massive Flooding and Savage Mob Beasts, I could stop 2 of the builds.
Or Call to the Han Ways could also allow you to stop a build.
True.
But you have a converted town version, right? Or no, you don't have the
I
converted
don't have the moons.
Right. So it's kind of, yeah, you can use any combination of those 3 things to stop 2 builds, but you can only do 2. So I would save things that work on towns to the slow phase, right? Like Savage Mob Beast would let you blow up a town.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and save
built.
that. And
or I mean, Massive Flooding lets you push a town, so that also like basically Dahan Ways is better now than it is in the slow phase.
does it really matter? Where else? I'll hit the ones that are closest to the central land because otherwise we'll have to deal with those.
Yeah. That works.
And there's also that one.
Okay,
Push
and
that.
I do have a town push with fields choked.
Okay. I'll undo that so you could take care of that. I'll push out of my other presence spot here.
Push. Is the defend enough in the mountains there that he could die to the Ravage?
It is enough. Yes.
All right, I will undo and push into the mountains.
Yeah, it's defend 3, so just barely now.
Cool.
Since we're talking about that, I'll go ahead and do that.
Sure.
Defend 3 here.
And defend 6 on the other side.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. I have some things. If I can click on the right spot. Let's see. So I was going to Thunder Town right here. And Shatter a Homestead right here. And we get a Fear card. Delete all invaders and win. That's what it's going to say.
Baby's first fear card.
Who would like to have 3 energy if they have Sacred Sites?
That's if you have sacred sites. Yeah.
Yep.
Which
Either
one,
you
Nobu?
get, it counts your sacred sites, not the targets.
Yeah, but you do
So-
have two.
Oh, right.
So either you get 2 energy, or somebody else gets 3.
How much do we want to play Talons of Lightning more?
I think you're the best target for it.
That works.
And I'm going to save Harbingers for the slow phase, I think. Was that the plan?
I don't think you're
Or-
gonna push.
Or I can do it now if you want.
Do you want to push them into D8, whence they will die because I will be defending it?
Oh, so you're
Right,
going to defend...
Yeah.
I will be defending D8.
Okay, then I will send maybe
Go
this
ahead and
guy.
send both from D7, and it'll kill them all.
Oh, yeah. And do you want to come along? I guess that's up to you.
Bring me along.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. So I've got defend 4 here with all enveloping green.
Nice.
Defend Infinity there.
Effectively.
For Blight, anyway, yes.
All right, fear card.
Fear card.
Remove all invaders. Oh,
Ooh, push up. Oh, this is blocking builds.
yeah.
Wow.
Only for
Potentially.
inland lands.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah.
there's a lot of inland
There's
lands.
there's at least 3.
There's a really
You can
obvious.
block the jungle build, so you don't have to delete your
Oh, but-
presence.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a really obvious one.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do
Send him
that, and I forgot to do
send
that.
him north to the mountain so he dies.
Oh, I was.
Yes.
This.
Push
Well,
him, push
who
him
did-
south
I'll do
1,
it.
I think.
Hit that,
No,
I'll do it.
Yeah, just send
Push
him
him
to
there.
the other jungle.
I kind of feel like we could just play a game of like musical chairs where we push them from this jungle to this jungle to this jungle to this jungle.
We could.
You can do that, yes.
Okay.
All right, southern wetland there. He could go.
Yeah, go ahead and put him in the mountain. It's already bloody anyway.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah.
And then there's a wetland and a jungle on your board, board B.
Yeah, when you say your, it's not the right.
Sorry.
It's ambiguous.
There's my board, and there's your
Yeah,
board.
he could just go into that coastal mountain also. The guy who's going to build in B4.
Yep. So B4 to B2.
And then maybe the B6, or unless we have a better option.
I think the B6 is the best one.
And he could go,
B1 and consolidate.
yeah, may as well.
Because you're going to be using Towns of Lightning, right?
At some point soon, yeah. so you can allow that
Wow.
ravage.
Yep, we're gonna allow that ravage.
I'll allow it.
No, I'll allow it.
No, I'm just imagining like
Kill that.
Kill
I
the
guess I
town.
can do. Yeah.
Kill the town. Well on our way to our next fear card. They build, do they? In like two
Couple of
spots.
places.
Yeah, not too much, but
3.
a little bit. No cities.
5, 6.
That's-
6 months.
there's quite a bit. Can't tell because we're not zooming in anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're exploring in the
not too late.
jungles. So should we just put it in D6?
No.
We could test it to see if it actually instantly loses the game.
You lose.
No.
You monster.
D8, I think, is actually the right place for this one.
Yeah, put it as far away from the inner lands as possible.
Okay.
Any jungles that aren't maybe are in the middle, or I guess coastal lands, right? Get it away so they don't explore
Yeah,
into
Yeah.
the inland as much.
Yep. B3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
B3,
like
everyone.
B3. Keep it away from the inland. Yeah, the mountain there, C3 probably.
Well, that touches the inner land.
It's
No,
already
it
being
doesn't.
touched, so.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
already
Yeah.
being touched by C2 anyway.
And C7. It's being touched by a lot.
Right. Yeah, C7 is actually causing a lot of explorers here.
So it's your fault. Let's go ahead and do a.
A1.
Yeah, remember when I said does 2 builds matter more than 1 blight? Yeah, I was wrong. I accept my errors.
Well, then they would have built,
Yeah.
under wetlands and still be.
Well, we didn't know what the fear card was going to be, so
True. Where
Or
did we
the
decide
exploring.
for this one?
yeah, I like A1.
A1. Seems pretty good.
A1 steak sauce.
Oh yes, the land of steak sauce.
They don't explore into D6 maybe? Yeah, there's 2 jungles there they didn't explore into, so
The north has gotten it covered. The south needs
Awesome.
to get their shit
and now
together.
they're gonna ravage there, so we just need to put a Dahan in each space,
Okay, well,
right? Or kill them if you want. Yeah, River's Bounty, exactly.
done. Do you want to?
Want to come,
yeah.
Frenzy?
Come, bring me along. Whee!
That one's taken care of, and I could savage
And-
mob beasts if worst comes to worst.
Well, also, I've got Song of Sanctity, and I can push
Yeah,
that Explorer out of A8.
Sure.
yeah,
Or
that works.
yeah, and I think pushing them out of A8 is better than pushing them out of B4.
Or C4. Yeah.
I agree.
No, I meant B4.
Oh, B4? Oh, the jungle up there. Right.
Yes, I meant the one on my board.
Okay.
The Explorer in C4 is going to commit suicide by Dahan.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm double checking.
Oh, and Thunderspeaker can make sure that the A8 also commits suicide by Dahan. If you want.
Yeah, I have a gather the warriors that I'm not really using, so I could do, or they don't have anything else planned for really, so I could do that there.
Okay. In that case, I think I'm going to use Song of Sanctity. Okay. In that case, if you think you've got A8 covered, I'm going to use Song of Sanctity on B4 and get him out of that blighted one. You come here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, as long as people don't mind, I'm gonna push those couple of towns from C3 up into B1.
Yeah, there's only one town there, but...
Sorry, I meant to say that push the Dahan.
Oh, with the Dahan? Yep.
But also, now that I'm looking, that's... Okay. Sorry,
Well,
that's
he's,
6. I need to change where I'm pushing. Song of Sanctity here, pushing you there. But then use Fields Choked here. Push my Dahan to do this. So that when I set thing...
You can defend their next turn. Yeah.
Yep. Defend there, and they wipe.
Nice.
And let's see, where were you planning to use Savage Mobbies?
We're doing something with Dahan in A8 with Gather the Warriors, or
Yeah, I can gather some Dahan there.
okay.
I mean, if you have nowhere else to use Savage Mob Beast, then it's fine.
This
to
takes
use it
out
there.
a town.
The
for what
bottom
it's
right,
worth.
bottom right has a town. Bottom right,
Oh,
C1.
yeah. There's still going to be too much damage for that
Yeah.
pot, but
I don't have a means of defending
We'll see
so
what
you're probably
happens.
going to reclaim though, right?
with my reclaim.
Yeah.
I guess I could. Well,
You reclaim in
I
game.
can do damage. Yeah, with flash flows. Okay, so I can
Yeah.
do that. No.
Too close together.
Alright.
Yeah, I think everybody except Lightning is reclaiming next time.
I might still, so I can play lots of cards, but we'll see.
Didn't do this one here, I think. Yeah. I'm already set up for it. Might as well take them out.
And then you're
let's-
going to gather the warriors.
Gather. Where should I gather from? I have.
You can
two
gather and push, so if you want to like
I could
spread
gather
out
two,
to different
push
spots,
two.
too.
Right. Let's see.
Just make sure you leave one behind.
An important
Yeah.
message for everyone not playing River: hydrate.
Hydrate with beer.
Um,
One.
I just happen to be playing Rampant Green, not River.
And
I will mark your request as redeemed. Complete. We have hydrated. I will also hydrate with water.
All right, so the central lands are safe.
Thank you, Andromeda Echo.
Also, not that it matters at all, because we do have a lot of empty lands, but if we somehow got a board super saturated with cities and towns that the only land without a town was the jungle, we also lose, because Sweden would, or not Sweden, but Brandenburg, Prussia would add a town to that land.
Sweden's gonna swoop in.
Because Sweden will come out of nowhere and turn all of your Dahan into cities. Or towns. Well, yeah.
Ugh, even worse.
Alright, I'm reclaiming... Major? Don't I go Major
you
League here?
7 energy.
7 energy? Yeah, I'm gonna go Major.
You,
See if
you
I
got
get
powers that you didn't want.
Tsunami!
You got some fun ones. You are very likely to hit the threshold on Tsunami, though it is very expensive.
I could also teleport... teleport...
Paratroopers. You have paratroopers.
yes.
Also, poison land is silly amounts of damage. Because you have to add Dahan. Or you add Destroy Dahan and everything. But
I could also get
Speaker,
Indomitable
however, is one
Claim
who
really
really
easily.
likes paratroopers.
Or at least the threshold, right? Do I have... Oh, I don't have... Or no, I do. I have 2 mountains. But... I don't
you have
enough
another
energy.
major that has mountain.
You need
Yes, I
energy
do.
per land.
I need too much energy for that, though. Well, it seems like Tsunami, unless maybe I
If
want
you're
to go
playing 2
Poison Land
majors
for
a
cheaper.
turn, you're probably doing okay, whether you hit their thresholds or not.
Yes.
And each other coastal land on the same board, 1 fear, 4 damage, and destroy a Dahan. Whenever a Dahan is destroyed... Oh, no, just from Ravage. Okay, you're safe.
Yeah, it doesn't care if you poison them or whoop them up in waves.
So they're gonna build a city in D2. We could potentially take care of that, but I need range, right? I don't have that range.
Don't worry
Range
about
2.
D2.
Range two from a sacred site.
Yeah, which...
Don't be worried about stuff that where my icon is.
Yeah,
I mean,
5
yeah,
incoming
I'm
game.
gonna just take Tsunami, because...
At this rate, we're not going to be able to use Blazing Renewal. So man.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have my symbols, and we're not destroying presents other than maybe optionally green, so... Sorry, green.
It's okay. Because I do always have the option to add it back during growth anyway.
Yeah, you've got your own way to do it.
Does that trigger that? That does.
That does, in fact.
Wow, that's awesome.
But do we need that?
The only coast right now that might need it
Is B,
is board
right?
B.
Well, maybe board C, I
But
guess.
yeah,
I mean, I could deal with the mountains, but...
yeah, board C is a pretty good target. Even if
There's
they don't
that
have.
Dahan. But if
It's
I
not like
if I
critical
use
right
River
now, but
Bounty, I can actually save that Dahan by gathering it away.
That's true.
Oh yeah. Well, he'll die in the Ravage anyway. So yeah, save him.
Yeah, right now he's dying in the Ravage.
Oh, he's dying anyway.
Okay.
Unless you make me do things fast, but you don't have that card anymore, so...
I might reclaim, so
Okay.
I could
Well,
reclaim.
I'll stick with that for the moment, and you guys can make decisions, and we'll see.
Okay.
Right, you do have Flash Floods, but you don't have enough energy for it, right?
Correct.
I think our original plan was Flash Floods, but yeah.
But then we drew Tsunami and it was like, oh well, there's that.
Well, Tsunami...
I could have a flood or a whole tsunami. One of those two things.
Thunderspeaker, since you've got 2 power card games coming, do you want to go next?
Sure. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm placing 2 presents.
And playing 0 cards.
Yeah. We will go minor.
Boon!
Oh yeah.
And other cards.
It's just there are other cards, but it's boom. It's pretty good, and we overlap pretty well. At least you and I do. The thunder and lightning obviously overlap very well.
Yeah. Also, but River is looking for 1 more sun right now, so that's potentially a thing.
Yep.
Oh well, you know. If I
Actually,
could
with Boon, though, I could trigger
If-
my innate with your help. So that with this turn without reclaiming, so that might be nice.
Yeah, if you booned me, I would actually get to my tier 3 if I replaced Wash Away with
Oh.
Boon of Vigor.
Oh.
So that's a thought.
That is a good thought. I like thinking and thoughts.
It takes away you hitting threshold on Tsunami, although I don't know if you care.
If he gives me an Earth. Actually, they have to give me a Sun, a Water, and an Earth, so he would not get any benefit out of that other than the Sun, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But I would be able to do it with the right boon choices.
Choose your boons wisely.
Well, no boons this time, but we do have Call to Bloodshed, which seems pretty awesome.
Works well with what you do.
I love those things. I love the
Both
elements.
of those effects are great.
Yeah.
You want to play your cards now, or wait?
So we wanted Boon because it's awesome. Is that right?
Yeah, it is awesome.
And I can defend here. What else is in trouble? It will build, which is terrifying. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's defend it. All right. Done.
Okay. I know I'm reclaiming. Let's see. Is it worth seeing if I draw the Jungle Hungers? Since I have an obvious candidate to forget.
It hasn't come up yet.
Right. It was just a question of is it worth trying to gain the major, or instead claiming the minor? The add rather than replace.
I think depends if there's a minor that if you think you need a new card on the minor that you might play versus Jungle Hunters that you probably won't play this turn, right? I mean, I guess you still might play it, but
I mean, yeah, because if I did, it would end up being that and my two free water bearing cards, just to make sure that I get that. Just to make sure that I get B3 defended. Sorry, B1.
B1, yeah.
Because I know I'm playing those two as cards anyway. So given that, nothing to lose.
Hey!
That,
That wasn't hard coded in at all. Okay.
No.
Goodbye, devouring ants.
I mean, but that was a really easy choice.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Chat is saying, "Why didn't you take Winds of Rust?"
I mean, Winds is a nice card.
It'll be back.
It's just not the one that's needed right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm counting range a little bit, and I'm looking at the places that are going to be messy. John, are you going to deal with that town that's up in D1?
If I reclaim, I can. I'm probably going to do that.
You probably are going to do that?
Yeah.
In which case... Yeah, I can't quite get to where I can target D2.
Yeah, I'm probably going to just Raging Storm there and take the Blight and have the Dahan kill the town in that spot. That's my thought so far.
There's only one Dahan there.
D2 has two Dahan.
Oh, sorry, okay, sorry, we're thinking of different places.
Okay.
I was still looking at D1 because I'm thinking about being able to target hungry jungles.
Oh, right.
But, okay. So then my answer here is that I'm going to use the Jungle Hungers to wipe out B2. So it is no longer a problem.
Yay!
We
Then,
won't be able to save
what do you think we won't be able to save?
B1, right?
B1 you're defending, I think?
B1 I am defending.
Only for 2 though, right? Because you're at
Oh,
2 card plays.
yeah, because I thought I had the third card play in there. That's what was going on. So in that case,
Dang it!
we'll...
You could go back and take your presence to the card plays instead of the energy track, right?
Nope, won't fix the problem.
Yeah,
okay.
his card play track, he needs another presence.
Well,
to
Jungle
get to the
Hungers
next.
can eat them instead of the mountain, right?
Yeah, but it'll be too late.
Oh, it's slow, right?
It's slow. No, but the jungle can wait a turn to hunger.
He could be hungry next turn.
Right, so you can just play your big defend card.
Currently thinking using Song of Sanctity to unblighten up there,
Nice.
but
Oh, sure.
there we go. So I think I am done now.
Okay.
It's up to you.
So yeah, if I don't reclaim, I could do Talons of Lightning to blow up one of those places, one of the wetlands.
If you do 3 energy, you could do Talons of Lightning and Raging Storm.
Yeah, but that doesn't actually solve as many problems as reclaiming does, I don't think. This does let me gather a town. So I can actually... Okay, yeah, I could Talons like this one, or this one, Enticing Splendor this one, and Raging Storm this one.
Yeah.
And still get a blight, but then I also am like getting presence on the board instead of not getting presence on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I like.
You'd need your third growth option for that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So, and then get to 5 card plays for the following turn. Potentially. Is there anywhere, and I also I won't get to my innate unless you boon me, but you're probably going to boon River. But if you boon me, then it's a town destroy, so there's that.
Yeah, but if I boon him, it's like the coast is gone.
Yeah, it's true. It's more valuable there. Siri, no, I didn't talk to you. I also, if you give me a fire, I also reach the Talons of Lightning threshold, which would just let me destroy these towns without anything else happening. So that's something, too.
I don't have to do Tsunami this turn, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, Talons of Lightning can't go there. Would have to go, like, here. And that would destroy the towns there. And then my innate could destroy the town here. Or I could just pull the town away. So basically, we can do lots of stuff and we can figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to go... Where should I go? Should I get some presents over this way so I can help with Thunderdome over here if needed? Or
You could also make a sacred site on board C.
Yeah, having a sacred site here is probably a smart idea. All right, and I'll just play all these. So if you give me, giving me sun and fire, or what, like, you could help yourself with your things more potentially too. So I don't know what you want to do with the boon. You have 2 good options basically.
Hold on, we're not finished playing cards yet. I'm changing my mind here.
Okay, change your mind.
Because I think I don't have to Tsunami, as fun as it is.
That's true. It's not like a crit. Like if you can flash floods that land, that's better than.
As long as I save my, what do I need to save? The mountain cards, or earth, or whatever it's called. So Wash Away and Tsunami are now off limits, and if I can save some of the suns, I could still get some.
You do get a reclaim 1, but
upgrades.
True, yes,
true.
Yeah. But yeah, you could swap one of those cards, either Boon or River's Bounty. You could swap out for Call of the Dahan Ways.
Yeah, and
right. Then just play 1 to hit your 2nd level.
Yep, either Boon or River's Bounty.
Play Boon on Lightning.
Oh yeah, Boon on Lightning, and I can play all my cards next turn.
Okay, so that gives me 2 damage and push 3, and Flash Floods would then stop the Blight and Dahan kill on C1.
Yeah, that works.
And also the build that would come from that, so that's really good.
Elemental Boon on me is going to power us both up.
So C8, C5, C4 taken care of. And I don't care about any of your lands.
Yeah, I got it. But none of you have any presence on my board. That's like, I don't know if you noticed it.
I did notice that. I'm like, well, he's got it, so
I've got it covered.
Yeah, Boon for John, Flash Floods in C1, and Call of the Dahan Ways wherever they explore, I guess, and I'm good.
It's like no one wants to come to the Lightning Storm.
Everyone's on my board now. Coming out.
I think, for what it's worth, I think I will be putting.
No, you're welcome to if you want to.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
I'll give you my defense here. And you want
Well, he gets to pick.
Yeah. Well, fire is the only one that does anything for me. So fire, and then whatever you want.
So what do I like? I like sun.
You need a sun. Yep.
And then I think
And
air
you
is
like
the other
air.
one.
Yeah, you like air, and I like air, even though it doesn't do anything.
It looks awesome.
Yeah. I guess it lets me use Thundering Destruction. No, I have already fast power, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do the Talons of Lightning. So destroy one town in each adjacent land. Increase this power's range to 3. So like I can hit anywhere on the board if we'd rather.
Maybe that big mountain in board B.
You could.
The mountain's not really doing anything this turn though, right? That's already taken care of.
It's not doing anything this turn.
Whereas this like kills the town here and here.
Yeah, it's good choice.
So I think this is because that's basically reducing the reach of their explorers around here a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good point.
Hard to disagree
Especially
with
after
that.
you hit Raging Storm.
Yeah, and Raging Storm here wipes out these guys. So Thunder Destruction I could use here, or I could just entice the guy away. Is there a better town for me to destroy, or I could wait until the slow phase?
Well, you can't entice him because you'll just entice him into the jungle, which is still ravaging. You can. But...
It is range 0.
Oh, it's range 0, right? Is there another guy I should entice? Let's see. They're ravaged.
You could entice a town into C4.
Don't entice.
Yeah. All right. I'll blow this up, and then I'll entice this guy to come and get killed.
There you go. That works.
And hey, your land will actually have no invaders, so the escalation won't happen.
That will also save us an escalation.
Oh yeah, no escalation. Perfect.
Incidentally, it would be that it's no towns, not no invaders.
Well, there's also no invaders.
Oh, a land with no towns, fair enough.
If we get a fear card that's per board, it'll probably be wasted. Oh, except we didn't get a fear card, so...
Not quite.
Wasted.
Now we got a fear card.
Now we got it, yeah.
Oh, but it's too late, yeah, because the Ravage comes after.
We'll get it next time.
And if we work hard on generating fear, maybe we can get to level 2.
Mountains. Yep, we're skipping land D. Or board D. So I would suggest B8. No, I'm not suggesting B8. Why are you listening to me after all this time?
I wasn't.
No one's listening to you.
No.
I think I'm going to put it in B1.
All right. I'm just gonna put it. Oh, I can't do it in C2, right? It has to be in a land with nothing.
No, just no towns.
Land with no towns. I'll put in C6.
That works. All right. Let's see. On my board, let's do that wetland.
Explore the mountains, except in my land. They do not on my board explore the mountains.
So John's like, all right, guys, have fun.
It's like, yeah, what am I supposed to do over here?
Come on, guys. What you guys are slacking off over here. Lightning's
Like,
carrying.
I'm going for a break.
Let's see, I could massive flooding in C7.
That is probably the best place for it, particularly because you've got the damage involved.
Yeah, because then take out the town, and the Ravage is happening in the jungle, right? So I could push this guy there to kill by Dahan.
And to the left-hand one. And then anywhere else.
Just group them.
You could, and then you have a Call of Dahan Ways option.
Oh yeah, Dahan Ways to someone.
I could do it on A6.
Yes.
That would stop that build. That's the
A6
only
is
place
great.
with a single explorer, so.
Yeah, that's a pretty good option.
Okay. Thunderspeaker has a Gather the Warriors, Lead the Furious Assault option.
I do. Let me think. I think. Part of me just wants them to go ahead and build, and then I'll just Cleansing Flood and destroy them off the. Destroy them and clean up their blight.
Yeah, but in the meantime, you could end up doing a Gather into A1 to wipe the town there and prevent the city from being built.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I agree. Alright. Come my way. Wait, how many? I can gather
You
two.
just need one more.
Yep, you only need one in there.
And do I want to push from here? No. That's fine.
Yeah, imagine the fear card that says coastal cities cannot build, and then they explore in the coastal. Well, actually, that's wrong. Wrong order.
Yeah.
Oh, coastal does not explore, and then they explore coastal. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So then...
I think we
I
set
guess
that up with boat on one stream.
I guess you could. Song
Yeah.
of Songs do that same mountain in A1. Clear it entirely. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Song of Sanctity only pushes explorers, and otherwise
Right.
remove blights.
Right. Yeah. In A1, it could work.
Oh, I forgot I did have the range to that. I'd been thinking about it as blight cleanup, but
Yeah, we've only added one blight.
But think about the points.
Firstly, there's no ravage nearby that they could die on, but
no.
Yeah. It's
send them
true.
into the Dahan
However-
Crusher.
Oh,
The
given,
Vulture.
that, given that there's not a place for them to go commit suicide by Dahan, I'm following the general maxim that a small number of large problems
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
better than a medium number of small problems. And Stem the Freshwater, unfortunately, really isn't going to do anything anyplace.
Yeah.
But it'll look cool.
Yeah, it flips it over and look at that. Ha! And then it flips back.
And it's healed. Alright, so I could tsunami this turn. Again. It's actually a bit of a dead turn, sort of. Well, not really dead. They're building in the mountains. Okay, so...
Yeah, tsunamiing B2 is more useful than...
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, but
I-
also sacrifice a lot of Dahan, which
Yeah,
isn't
I
the
am
worst
currently.
thing.
Maybe we can get him out of the way. I don't know.
You don't have to do the threshold, though. There's no Dahan in B2.
Oh, fair enough.
Also,
So how much damage is
currently-
it? It's 8.
yeah. However, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm planning to throw Jungle Hungers with Threshold there.
Right. So, that's...
And what
Oh.
that one does is destroy city, destroy all towns. Okay, and then that just takes care of that. Okay, so then I guess C3 I could take care of. Because that's going to have a city unless we're destroying or moving the town fast.
And you could actually target it at C2
Yeah, you could
And then you
threshold
can-
it
and use the Threshold damage to pick up C3.
Yeah.
and get
That'll
fear everywhere. Like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, and
A lot
that's
of
one
fear.
fear. There would still be... There's only 4
There's one
damage, so
Dahan
there would still be a
casualty.
town. But I guess I could still do the thing. But yeah, if I do Tsunami in River's Bounty, I can actually move the Dahan away and save the Dahan. And save
also
the
give it to you.
points! Woo!
I can give it to you fast so you can push as much stuff to the coast before playing it as possible.
Ooh.
Or save the Dahan. So,
Okay, so can I don't need a power card then. I could do double presence and get an extra energy.
get more energy because you're going to spend all your energy
That,
on that.
and then I could
because
play
you
my
can play Watch Away.
hand, which does what? I'm not sure, but I could play my... Oh, I'm also reclaiming 1. Right. I keep forgetting I have a reclaim 1. I kind of want to get a moon card, though, so that I can replace towns. But I gain a power card when I reclaim anyway, so... Alright, so do I need to be anywhere?
Range, well, it's range 2 of a sacred site, so you're pretty set for that.
Yeah, my wetlands are all great. Do I need to be anywhere? Should I join you in your Solitude Island, Sean?
No, do not cross the electric fence.
Oh,
Oh, it
wait.
looks like there's a thunder speaker up there in my...
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
These are both range 1. I'll put myself here for that sacred site. And I can't reach that one.
Although I think lore-wise, Thunderspeaker is the child of Lightning's Swift Strike, so
Okay.
Yes.
it's okay that I'm there, I think.
If you want to send me more energy, I will happily play Talons of Lightning as much as possible.
Yeah, it's a pretty good choice.
I'm gonna probably play 5 cards this
I mean,
turn.
it does give
so-
me a sun, so that's good. Sun,
playing 5
Tsunami. And then I
You need
have
Wash Away to hit the threshold.
Yeah, wash away, and you're gonna get to do it fast
Oh,
and
that's
get
true.
the threshold.
yeah, I would
Yeah.
need another sun, but but you already used elemental boon, so I can't get that sun. Okay.
Oh right, yeah, you won't get that, but you get the threshold.
Wash
of
away gives me
Tsunami.
the threshold. Right. Oh yeah, and that was our goal. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. That
Yeah,
sounds
and then
good.
you can use River's Bounty to save the Dahan if you want, or you could kill more invaders. Your choice.
Choose.
I'm
Alright,
good.
I'll go since I'm gaining a power card. Reclaim. So I have 7 energy, but I think I want a minor power just to have more options of 0-cost cards. Nothing exciting here. Gift of Power, lots of cards. This is like Frenzy sending in bug reports of like, what if there's no power cards left?
Sadly, I wanted that
Yes.
card.
I mean,
that card's probably
yeah.
However, I don't know that I was gaining a new power card this turn, so it's okay.
We could potentially get to the next fear level if we're doing jungle or we're doing things fast like Tsunami. So this would let us get there, potentially. Rain of Blood. Does my thing want air? Yeah. I'm more hurting for fire than I am for anything else, but this does have water on it. So I'm going to go with Rain of Blood. And I'm going to play 7 energy. I don't know what I'm going to play. There's no invaders left. Yeah, like literally, there's not that many buildings left. We can probably just kill them. Can we win this turn with Tsunami and Jungle Hungers and just blowing everything up? I can't reach enough, probably.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
so
If I reach the
Yes,
threshold on
it's
Talons
not
of Lightning, though, I get 3 range on this. So I could hit here.
No, we might actually be able to.
we might
I
be
could
able
hit
to.
here
yeah.
with Talons of Lightning. I can definitely hit the threshold. I
You
use my
can't
Lightning
because
Boon
it's not
and then,
mountain
like,
or wetland. It's jungle.
Oh, but I can destroy the town there if I hit this.
Well, I should be able to do Cleansing Flood and Manifestation of Power and Glory.
Yeah,
So
if
I'm
I
still
get,
gonna.
if you boon me, then I could wash away from C6 into C1, and then Tsunami on C2, and that would take care of everything that's not going to be taken care of by the Ravage.
I want to generate fear. I want them to fear me. But I also need fire. So make fire. And make more fire. Do that. That seems good. I'll destroy a city if there's one in range of me, which there is right now in C2, but then Loot's gonna blow it up, so whatever.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll do something. I'm just hurting for stuff to do. That means we're about to win.
Right.
Yes, that means we're winning. Yeah.
All right. So
We could probably generate more fear if we let them build the city on C3 and then you kill it.
Yeah, but then they explore, and then we won't win the game.
That's true.
and
Told us, Brandenburg, Prussia 5. Guard is like -1 difficulty. All right, Wargasm, calm down. we're here to play. We're here to have fun. We're not here to make this the hardest possible game. All right. We're building up to that point. We have the rest of my life to do that.
Yeah. One of the things I would dearly love to eventually see implemented. I don't have any illusions it's going to happen soon. But I would love to see the full 6-player canonical thematic map show up.
Yeah. We are planning to add the thematic map that's in the core game for 4 players, up to 4 players. But 6 spirits is a challenge. As you can see, even with 4 spirits, there's a lot on the screen.
Just
And
enforce that you have to have 2 monitors for. Monitor 1, monitor 2, 3 spirits, 3 spirits. Works.
There's you can see even the hints on the side, everything is exactly where it can be with 4 people. And there's very little spare room for 6 spirits.
Everything just needs to get smaller.
I mean...
Yeah, we could make things smaller and make things not on the screen all the time. That's something. We're also planning to add a way to focus on 1 spirit at a time.
All right, Thunder Speaker, go ahead.
Is especially important on less wide screens.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to shrink down the size of the spirits, you could fit a spirit on the top and a spirit on the bottom. But
yeah, in the middle. Yeah.
That's definitely getting to the point of it would be very hard to see if you don't have a 2560 by 1440 resolution kind of thing.
Well, where do their card plays go?
Well, you have... Okay.
Yeah.
So
however,
imagine we have Thunder Speaker here shrunken down. Then you have Ocean's Hungry Grasp and Ocean's cards here, and then River's cards here, and then River here. It could totally work.
There are ways we can make it work, but
you need magnifying glasses to see.
More of a swap in and out spirits kind of situation.
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, I will say that one of the reasons I said it is ultimately I actually still think of the 6-player thematic map as being a part of the core game because of the neoprene playmat.
Right.
Nice.
Well, it's not part of the core game, but it's part of the first Kickstarter. And here's Thunder Speaker playing 2 cards.
I feel sad.
Rocking it.
All right, are we set?
Think so.
I'm good.
All right. I'll start with my only decision right now: Boon of Vigor, Lightning.
All right, I will lightning boon you back so you can have more decisions.
All right, so I'll go ahead and.
They're playing boon tag.
Actually, can I reach with how far Harbingers go? No, I can't. I can't pull that Dahan out. That Dahan's just gonna die. So.
Are you sure you didn't want a River's Bounty first?
Yeah, if you want.
He can only do 2 fast.
Yeah, he can only do 2 fast. That's right.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
right.
fine. We birthed
better to do
15
wash away, I
Dahan.
Yeah.
1 Dahan for all of that, I think is.
Yeah, do me.
Yeah, and after the Ravage,
That's what
the
I was
Explorer is
thinking
gone,
before.
so there's no invaders on my land, so the escalation won't happen.
You're almost at 3 card plays.
If they're close. Can I
Actually,
get there
that's-
before the end of the game?
If there is a next turn, you should be hitting both 3 card plays and reclaim 1.
All right. So you're jungle hungering that, but that's so far away. I could do it right now.
I say do it still.
You can still kill those explorers later if you want.
Yeah, they need to be killed. We're not
All right, terror
two,
level
though.
2.
Now we are.
I mean, having tier 2
And I
fear
also
cards is really
kill
nice.
these guys. Yeah. That's the best spot for that, just even with jungle hungers. Who wants energy for a gift of living energy? Maybe.
I would say
River.
either Thunder Speaker or me.
Sure. Yeah,
I mean,
go
if
to-
you refer me,
green.
I could tsunami next turn, but if there's a next turn.
There's not going to be a next turn.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I can generate one more fear.
Oh, push guys into the A2. I need more guys. I need a big manifestation.
More guys. You want more than that?
More.
All
More.
of them.
More.
And
oh,
present?
me too. Oh, yeah. I need a big boom down
We want to
here.
get a skyscraper present.
Oh, because you get to do it here. That's what, yeah.
Well, let's push fear.
Yeah. And I have more powers.
Man, this
I
weather's
can-
almost as bad as Florida.
I can destroy a city in range 1 of a sacred site. I don't think there is.
There is not.
Nope.
If you proliferated me, but I wouldn't be a sacred site, I guess it wouldn't matter. Is there a land with 2 towns and cities? I guess there was. I could have used this earlier and a different place.
Womp womp.
Yeah, that's all right. It's 1 fear.
You can still do it
We
slow,
killed them.
right? I mean, because they're gonna add
Oh,
the
that's
They're not
true.
building anywhere.
city
Well, I
in
guess they're only
A2.
building.
Or no, they're not building, right? Shit.
They're building in the
Oh.
mountains.
Building in
Look at all
B2.
the places they're building.
Sadly, they are. Well, oh yeah. Actually, you save it because we need to kill the town that's gonna pop up from the escalation. So the innate, I'm saying. Sorry.
Yep. Save
Oh,
them.
the innate, sure. But Rain of Blood is not doing anything different.
I mean, we could actually, like, with... Oh, no, they wouldn't build it. Dang it. Never mind.
Yeah, there's... I guess the fear card might push things, so I may as well wait. Doesn't matter. You do have this, if it matters. I don't know if it does.
Yep.
It doesn't, but we'll use it.
Okay. Then let's finish.
Warning! You can use more powers! Alright, the fear cards we're getting. Each player may gather an explorer into a land with town or city, or gather a town into a land with city.
Sure, let's do that. Come with me, my friends.
Sure, bring them all in there.
I have 16 damage in that land, so I think it'll work. All right.
We could even gather the town, right?
Well, no. 'Cause
No.
A2 doesn't have a city.
Oh, it needs a city, right?
Yeah, I
Is
think
there
that's-
another place we can do anything? I don't think so.
I literally
No.
don't think there is.
Yeah, that's the only buildings is in the corner there.
Yep.
Everything else is gone.
Until they escalate.
Yeah.
Unless
Only-
they might not even escalate though.
That's true. Oh yes.
All right, free defends that don't do anything.
Well, we
That was the
stopped the
hardest to hook
Dahan
one.
from flipping over.
Oh no, they blighted. Whatever shall we do?
The points! No! Actually, it doesn't matter, right? Because it's 4 blight for a point, -1 point. So,
Yay, no escalation.
I mean, it would have been fun if they did, because it would have just been in land A.
Oh yeah, coastal lands.
No, that's true. Well, I guess no land.
No, there was
Land B built a town too.
Oh, I see this. Yeah, okay, you're right.
There are invaders on my land. Rude. On my board.
So rude.
I'm not into that.
So we're gonna
Uh,
win the game, or well, okay. Well, first River's Bounty, right? Because points.
Oh, that's true.
Actually, nope, not that land. I was just kidding. That land.
Yes. Gather more. Create more.
And then I could
much is that?
flood, but like, what does it
6
do?
times 4, 24 damage.
It's just 2
That'll work.
damage and push 3, but
You could
that's
destroy
like...
a town.
Well, he's gonna jungle hunger, so you can kill.
Oh, that's right. Jungle Hunger's that place. Bam. They still did a thing.
All right.
I'll let you guys do your thing, because I don't know that my effect is
Does anyone else?
doing
Does
anything.
anyone else want to do things?
I'm not close enough to reach. I want to reach there, but I can't. Unless you like can push towns and cities towards me, then I can get them.
he could push it down towards you.
There's not a town in range.
You could fields choke with growth. You could push from A2 into A4. And But that's
Yeah.
no, there's no.
Oh no,
free-
push from the jungle, right? Push from the jungle where you're not attacking. Are you attacking the jungle?
Oh
Is that
yeah.
where you're going?
I'm doing both. I'm doing both.
Oh, are you doing both?
Yep.
Oh, because you're doing cleansing floods. Right.
Mhm.
Well, just do your things. Do your
Yeah,
Alright.
do your things.
We're
We'll see
doing
what-
things.
Yeah, just do your things.
Oh wait a second. It's only 4 damage. I thought it was 5. Ah, we need to actually
You
do
need
that.
water.
Oh no, it's fine. I can still use my.
No,
Go
we
back.
just need to. You just need
Actually-
to destroy the cities.
We actually do need to push.
I
Wait,
can massively flood that. Don't worry.
Yeah, he can
No,
massive flood it, and then I can blow it up.
Can you? Oh, you can. All right. Well then.
So, do your manifestation, yeah, and then do your cleansing floods, and then you can push the town over, and I can blow it up.
Or I can, yeah, or that is a valid spot for me to go if Guild's choked.
I mean, I'm not even pushing. I'm doing damage. We won.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah, you're just doing
Yeah,
damage.
roll too.
We have many ways to win.
Do we want to rewind and figure out a better course of way? It's unlimited undo.
No.
We can go back to the very start of the game. Maybe. I don't know how far it actually goes.
That would take a while. It would go all the way back to the start of the game. It's unlimited.
Okay. So now that we
I
have
don't know
all
that I-
our future knowledge, let's see how we could have played the game. Let's see how many points we can get off of this board. Nah.
We get 54 points. Let's see.
Tier 2 victory. All right. How many points? Come on. 56.
56.
Oh man, we should have had more blight. Oh, we had exactly the right number of Dahan, 28. So we got the extra point off of that.
You got the extra point.
It's
by,
my
like-
fault. Oh well. Good game. Sorry about the internet
Yeah.
difficulties throughout. Seems to have gotten fixed when I reset my router. But
Yeah, and also I think changing the parsec settings helped a lot. So.
that
Yeah.
too, yeah. But now we know 4-player games are an internet challenge.
Is that our high score, Azure Inc? That's cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
And there's notably no difficulty modifier for number of spirits. So it's just flat with that.
Worgasm's going
Yeah.
to point out that we could have had more points if we did Prussia 5. But
That's true. There is an asterisk with the unlimited undo. I don't think we actually needed it. We never undid past new
Revealing your card.
information. Yeah. But good to have that safety net.
Yeah,
Misclicks.
Yeah, and I was only suggesting it because of the number of players.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yes.
Barring technical difficulties, that worked out really well with the parsec sharing. So
And I seem to be the jinx on that, because the last game I was in, there were technical difficulties too.
Well, it wasn't just your stream, it was also a Frenzy stream, I think, where the mouse didn't
Yeah.
work. But then John and
Yeah,
I
that was
did
where
a
the mouse wasn't
2-player
working
and it
at
was
all.
fine. And then we had Frenzy 2 weeks ago and it worked fine. So,
yeah, I think the mouse thing has been fixed. So
yeah. I'm not going to touch anything with regards to the mouse at this point.
Don't touch the mouse anymore.
So, all right, thank you all for watching. Thank you for bearing through our technical difficulties, but it was another fun match, and we got another good
Right.
victory, and I remain stream undefeated in Spirit Island, and it's great. Check out the other streams we have on this channel. Every Monday we have On Deck with Pirate Savvy and Dover. Every Tuesday we have Handelabra Live with John and sometimes Jeremy. Every Thursday we have Dolphins Dive with me, LewdDolphin. Every Saturday we have Spirit Island Saturdays with me and sometimes John and sometimes Frenzy and sometimes JDougan. Usually John the
and
most.
maybe you.
But also you too can join Spirit Island Saturdays. All you need to do is claim the reward saying be a guest on Spirit Island Saturdays, and you too can join the fray. And every Sunday we have Tales from the Archive with another lit down. Time to plot how to teach a game to defeat Lewd live. Yes, Pirate needs to be convinced to play, and I tried to convince her on Thursday, but she wouldn't have any of that. She was like, no,
Except
no.
you kept saying that to make them play Aeon's End and not Spirit Island.
Oh, did I? Well,
Yeah.
don't listen to me. Force them to play Spirit Island and not Aeon's End because they've played enough Aeon's End. Pirate is trying to figure out Aeon's End still. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out Aeon's End, but I struggle with deck builders a lot.
I think they'll enjoy Spirit Island once they dip their toes in.
It's not really a hard game to understand. It's a hard game to figure out a path to victory. Because unlike some of the other games, it's not really obvious how to win. Like, the winning conditions are destroy invaders or destroy all towns and cities. How do you do that, though? Well, I could destroy them, but I can't. When I destroy one, they build 5. How do I stop that? Well, that's the multiple layers of strategy that come in.
The initial victory condition does, I think, lead new players to be like, I must kill guys everywhere. And it's like, well, no, you actually need to only focus on places that matter right now, but that's not really covered by the victory conditions immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But the tutorial helps with that, so.
Yes.
All right.
We will eventually bring Savvy around.
Yeah. All right, yeah, that was a lot of fun with 4 players. Hope we can do it again soon.
Next week, no. Well, maybe.
No,
It is the 4th of July, so we're gonna have an American-themed invasion, I guess. I don't know what that will entail, but Twitch plays the 4th spirit. That seems very
scheduling is hard, so we'll let you know. It'll be a few weeks.
Yes, for sure.
At least.
it will probably not be this month for me, but I've made at least one other suggestion for somebody that I think would make a good 4th.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, there is no American adversary yet, but perhaps that could happen.
But could we have England next week?
Maybe. We'll see. It's in development.
Yeah.
There are things I want to say, but I need to wait for the stream to be done.
All right, well, on that note, then, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a very good night, and we'll see you around in future streams. See ya.
Good night. Thanks.
Good night.